I want to thank you, first of all, because I know you've been instrumental in many people's careers, and you've certainly been instrumental in mine. You have all these students coming in, emerging leaders coming in, and you were the person to place like probably their first job ever. How does that make you feel? I don't know if you ever sit back and reflect.
Extremely proud. Extremely proud to have played a small role in watching these careers unfold. We talk a lot about don't set a narrow path. Let serendipity reign. Enjoy what the world has to offer, everything that you just talked about. So for me, when I run into a student, it's interesting. I often remember, where did they do their co-op placement? Where did they start their first career? So it's so fascinating, and I'm so proud to have played a small role in their future and their growth.
And I swear to God that in my co-op interview, because you have to interview to get in co-op, you asked me what my major was, and I said it was international business. Now, my father at the time told me that this is not going to fly. And you actually told me the same thing. And I don't know if it was based on my profile or you just saw the job market, but I want to thank you so much for not putting me in a trap as international. Why is international business a major? But I don't know if you remember that.
Well, so what I remember is that international business major made me ask the question, international business in what?
Right.
It's the what component that was my question. I want to be in international business. Wonderful. What are you going to do? In what? So that was why I sort of pressed and pushed you and others who spoke to that I want you to be successful, but you can't be so vague and nebulous as I want to be in international business. So that was the reason for the push.
And that was probably the best advice that I ever got, because it was like, you were very nice, but you're like, buddy, I mean, you're not going to get a job with an international business major. And anyways, I really appreciated that, because that pushed me into different directions. And I am where I am today because of, that experience. So I just wanted to thank you so much.
Well, I'm so honored to be here, and so honored to see what you've created. And you're living everything that you talk about today. So